the new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Good parry there, and backs him into a corner.
This might be an...
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop them dead. How will they capitalize on this open? Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Gets the jump in.
Gotta be planning something.
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Checks him with the projectile.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Heading, experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Looking for a chance. KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Uses the parry. Sumo headbutt. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Not a lot.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
They were looking for that overhead.
Nice block there.
There's a change of side. The Houdini low block.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them. Things are getting heated. Gotta close this out here and now.
Looking for a hole. And just bets it all on the drive rush. Needs to find a chance to opt for the critical one.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
The overhead denied.
Gotta give it up.
Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Sumo smash. The final round. Who's gonna take it?
Final round. Every option's on the table.
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Expect to see some fancy stuff looking for the overhead this time.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Nowhere to run. No way, no signs of letting up from out of that corner.
Doesn't get any better than that. Get in there and fight.
They switch sides. This is the time to believe in your ability. Down and out.
What was that?
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hard-working fighters.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Lays on the pressure with the projectile.
What's their play here?
Gets the wall splat, and now the opponent is defenseless.
That was a good one.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Both players with no drive in the tank. He denies the low head, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. At the radar, up and running.
Nice, liking that.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be a chance for big damage with the punish counter.
That was super good.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Checks with the medium kick. Closing moments of the round. Ooh, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when your chips are down.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. It's there!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Anything off the smash? Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Ooh, I want to see them get moving.
Checks them with the projectile. Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next?
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fire. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait.
Blocks the overhead.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. Ooh, this is getting tense.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Add some damage and flair with the super.
It doesn't get any better than that.
The question is, how do they Ocho throw? You can't let the... Ooh, burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
They gotta dig down deep here.
One more attack's gonna do it.
Give me some tips for that chip.
What was that?
Honda wins.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
The super armor does its job.
Ooh,
We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
What's their play here?
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Bulldozing in is always a good strategy.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Well, just a little bit more.
In a dire situation, they can't afford KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Reads the overhead wheel and blocks.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. What's gonna happen next?
Player one in dire straits.
Yeah, hit him again with that. I wanna see more fight. We got a real fight now.
You're done!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Last chance, it's now or never.
Hesitation's gonna be killer. They really gotta bring it here.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you
The overhead denied.
hold it down strong. I like that.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart leader management is going to come into play. Our fighters will
I love this. Give me more.
keep them out. What are they going to do?
I love it.
It eats it. Noticeable life lead, overhead, down, and out.
I'm liking that finish.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Barely blocks the jump in. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
We gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive stock, and that's going to affect their ability to play the neutral game.
What's their play here?
Denied up top.
Bulldozing in is always a good strategy.
Coming through.
Gotta be planning something.
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out.
What's gonna happen next?
It's back into the KO.
Nah, they ain't getting up.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Everything up until now and everything from...
Yeah, hit him again with that. I wanna see more fight.
Jump! Okay, creating some space here. Out of range, relatively safe. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break it.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this?
Spins the meter on the super art. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
Don't sleep on your opponent.
Looking for the overhead this time. KO!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
I'm number 1. Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Anticipates the overhead. The cross-up connects. Get in there. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. They trade hits and now absorbs the attack and fires back.
Yeah.
You have to work on those short hits.
Ooh, nice finish.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Jump! Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. Calm before the storm here.
Player 1 will have to deal with...
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who... The overhead denied!
Hold it down strong. I like that. How did that not hit?
A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. You're done!
What was that?
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Barry sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block there.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Oh, the command grab doesn't make it.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Oh, just a little bit more.
Maybe thinking something.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Butt smash! Nice block on the overhead.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building.
Matches victory from the jaws of defeat.
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
Whew. I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
This fight takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh,
Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out.
Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more violence.
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
oh, this isn't looking good.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Knockdown and... stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
It's there!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Honda.
That was a close one. Heavy sweating over here.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. That are.
Number one. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Launches him.
Amazing awareness there.
Ocho throw. You can't let the big man get close like that. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are going to get very... Yeah! Hit him again with that.
KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2 made all the right choices in that fight.
I mean, sometimes it just be like that, you know?
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Oh, they're just going to keep going? Fine by me.
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Ooh.
Turns up the heat and cooks him with the combo. Will this choice to lay on the damage now ultimately pay off? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Hold your breath.
Ooh.
No more drive gauge.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
KO.
Good round.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Instant jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
Now what's...
Oh,
Yeah,
there's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish counter.
that was super good. Calm before the storm here.
Ocho throw. You can't let the big man get close like that. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Nice. Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
What's this?
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and still willing to risk it all for this critical art to deal that cash money damage they need. That's gonna leave them rattled. Knocked them out of the air.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever. Bulldozing in is always a good strategy.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch out. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block there.
Player 1 maybe KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
No one.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break.
The attack is parried. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Have the radar up and running.
Smart decision.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Their will to win is really being tested here. Overhead, but it won't KO.
I'm liking that finish.
Player 2 just posterized their opponent.
I mean, sometimes it just be like that, you know?